Our next presentation is a surprise one. And I'm going to ask the chief to assist me on this. In the history of the London Police Services, to the best of my knowledge, there's never been anyone who served for 13 years on the police service. And Mayor Anne-Marie DeCicco-Best has done 13 consecutive years on the Police Services Board. This is a very onerous task, being on the Police Services Board. It takes a lot of preparation, a lot of hard work, a lot of reading, and it takes a lot of knowledge. And it takes, frankly, a lot of courage to sit on this board, because it is not a board that is not without some public controversy at times. Anne-Marie has, without quavering, consistently provided great leadership to this board, to the police service, and to the community. So on behalf of the board, we wanted to recognize her for her many years of service, and with a very special presentation that is not something that is done very often. So, Chief, I'd like to ask you to pick that up.
I will, and I would just like to echo the Chair's comments. 13 years is a long, dedicated time of service. We actually researched on behalf of Jennifer, researched some of this. I talked to John Lazowski, who is our unofficial historian, and the longest serving was what was termed as magistrates, where they were actually judicial appointments, and that was Judge Menzies, who was 35 years. However, things changed in the late 60s and 70s when they felt it was more appropriate for the judiciary not to be part of the board. So certainly from 1970, there might be a little bit of a sense of bias there, bringing a traffic ticket before a member of the board in your court. But certainly since 1970, you are the longest serving member of this board, 13 years. And notwithstanding the board service, you're 19 years in terms of council. We must not forget that even during those times as well, you were an ardent supporter of police. I can tell you that it is difficult to be on this board. There are so many tentacles that you are responsible for, but I can speak on behalf of the service and appreciate your support. You've asked the right questions, you've asked the difficult questions, and you've seen us through many, many difficult and good times. And so it's most appropriate that on the continuation of our 150th celebration, today, what I would like to present to you on behalf of the service and with the acknowledgement and appreciation of the board is a memento that is only released by permission of the chief, and you'll see why that is. It's symbolic, and therefore only few people will actually receive this recognition. So it's with, I shouldn't be looking at you, it's with great pleasure.
You might have told me something.
I didn't want to. So it's with great pleasure that we present to you, and I would ask that you would open it today in front of us so you have a sense of what we have for you.
You should be in the middle here.
Oh, okay.
This is from the board and from the police department with a huge thank you for what you contributed.
Yes, terrific.
We're not saving the paper. No, it isn't.
I think Jennifer wrapped it, so it's
Thanks for making it easy.
What we have presented to the worship is a mini version of our colors. It is embroidered at the same level of detail as the colors, and there's only a few of those actually in existence, so we certainly, with pleasure, provide that to you.
At this time, I'd like to invite the mayor to say a few words.
Yeah, I know. You guys know how to keep secrets well. So I just want to thank everybody. It's the last couple weeks have been filled with a lot of different mixed emotions, and one of the boards I've always been a really proud member to be on is the Police Service Board for a long time, of course, 13 years. And I've seen so many changes come and go, how we have served this community. how the men and women, both on the civilian side as well as on the street, have put out so much dedication and commitment to ensuring that our community is as safe as possibly can be. And it's, I know the sacrifice that comes with that. I know the sacrifice that comes with family as well. I've served with many different board members and different members of the administration as well. And I just can't tell you how much I have enjoyed being on this board. And it's always going to be something that I'm going to remember also with a great deal of fondness. This is really special. And I'm going to look forward to putting this in my house. And I will be proud to display this for all those to see. So thank you very much, everyone.